In a new motion, the attorney for downtown Rampage suspect Jason Rodriguez wants him declared mentally incompetent to stand trial. Public defender Bob Wesley says a group of experts will recommend as much as 6 months of hospital treatment instead. Bob Killing is live at the Gateway Center with the late-breaking details. And Bob, you've learned Wesley will also argue against Rodriguez having to face the death penalty.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, in this motion and on the phone today, he confirmed that prosecutors are actively trying to decide whether to seek the ultimate punishment. And in an unusual public mental competency hearing a week from today, Wesley will argue that he should be going to the hospital and not face death. In new court papers, Jason Rodriguez's attorney says his client is not competent to stand trial, and because of his mental issues, cannot aid in his own defense at a critical time when prosecutors are trying to decide whether to seek the death penalty in connection with the Gateway Center rampage. Wesley will make that argument in court next week.
Mr. Wesley is trying to defeat the death penalty being raised proactively by saying, state, listen, here's all the issues he has. You need to consider this when you decide whether or not you want to seek the death penalty.
Wesley also confirms he has as many as 4 experts who will testify next week that Rodriguez is mentally incompetent to stand trial. And before he can face trial, they will recommend he receive as much as 6 months of hospital care and medication.
I have a feeling that Mr. Rodriguez can be restored to competency once he's put back on his medications.
Even if that happens, Hornsby says Rodriguez's psychological issues and history of mental incompetency will make an effective foundation to argue an insanity defense. Wesley turned down our interview request today, but the day after the rampage sounded as if he was arguing insanity, describing Rodriguez's downward mental spiral.
He is a very, very mentally ill person.
Back live here at the Gateway Center, we approached a number of people who work here today, and while they did not want to appear on camera, there was one man who did not sound surprised by this new legal tactic and said it seems like a lot of people use it to try to get away with murder. Reporting live in downtown Orlando, Bob Keeling, WESH 2 News.